CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
It's soon going to cost you more to catch a BC ferry. Ferries are hiking their fares on all of their routes. It happens April 1st, but it's no joke. The average cost to ride a ferry will jump about 4% for passengers and vehicles. And you'll also get dinged an extra $1 when you make a reservation within 7 days of your desired sailing. BC Ferries says operation costs and capital expenditures are the reasons for the fare hike. It was just last night we told you about the report that contains the recommendations from British Columbians how to shave $26 million in costs. Here's how it breaks down. An adult passenger fare from Swartz Bay to Tsawwassen will cost you another 65 cents, from $14.85 to $15.50. A ticket for a passenger vessel on the same route goes from $49.25 to $51.25. Vancouver Island newspaper magnate David Black says his plan to refine bitumen from the Alberta oil sands at a plant he's proposing for Kitimat has taken a big leap forward. He laid it out today. Black says a group of U.S. investors has committed to funding the construction of the $25 billion refinery on the North Coast. Black says he's 100% confident the project will be built, that a memorandum of understanding has now been signed, and all that's left to work out are the details.
It's going to be the largest single investment in the history of the province, ever. If you add all the dams together, it's bigger than that. We're talking $16 billion for the refinery. It will likely be accompanied by an oil pipeline that will cost another $6 billion, and I don't think that pipeline would get built if it weren't for the refinery.
Black is hoping to refine the Alberta crude from the oil sands in Kitimat to avoid shipping the heavy oil by tanker along the BC coast. Black believes those shipments could threaten the environment. Black says his facility could be in service as early as 2020. The Bay is changing its look for the first time in close to 50 years, and this time it is out with the new and in with the old. The department store is going back to its original logo and name, Hudson's Bay Company. The logo shows its corporate coat of arms with a shield, a cross, beavers, a fox, and 2 elk. The Hudson's Bay Company logo has already rolled into the company's loyalty program, Hudson's Bay Rewards. The rebranding at what was the Bay will be introduced over the next several months. Well, she has been away for about a month and it's been a whirlwind for her, but now, after successful surgery to remove a tumor at the Mayo Clinic, Janice Edroff is home at last, and now it's time for a rest. The Edroff family nervously left for Minnesota last Monday for Janice's life-changing surgery that had the potential to leave her paralyzed. They were filled with relief when she woke up from the operation with few issues and finally with almost no pain.
Everything's doing good. My knee's kind of the knee. Altogether knee, one side, the nerves are kind of going weird, so it tingles and it feels really weird sometimes when I walk. I want to say thank you to anybody who's helped out for me getting to the Mayo Clinic and for basically getting me the surgery, because the surgery's helped so much. Like, I have no pain now, so I appreciate you, whatever you guys have done.
Janice says now that she's home, she hopes to get a little time to spend with her friends, to relax. And she says she wants to start looking for a job.